Richard leaving camp. TdA River safaris. Very busy, lots of overland people here. Campsite is very muddy, they've had big rains here. Not drying out very well. Some people camping in the mud. Not much fun. Kasane town seems to be a busy service centre. Lots of trucks before the bridge. Pity we won't see more of the bridge. All coming up through Botswana from South Africa along the Great North Road. Warthogs crossing the road. 2 of them. Signs to Lesoma. Nice road to the boundary where Ted and Charles and I drove down the fence from Kasane to Pandamatenga many years ago. Great ride. You better actually, if it was rideable for bicycles, although there's a lot of sand, than coming down this tar road, which is not the most exciting road in the tour. Speed Kings. Let's see if we can jump on the back. Led by the German speed machine. This road to Pandamatenga and Nata probably wins the prize for being the most boring road on the trip so far. Some baboons to add some interest to this interminable boring road. What's he got in his mouth? Mealie cops. Well, we are making progress. Only 62 k's to Pandamatenga now. So one sees the road in front of us widening. This is in fact been designed as a military airstrip. So one can land planes on this section of the road. This truck stop is a new addition to this road since we were here last. I wonder if they sell cokes to cyclists. Missed opportunity for them. No cokes. Just a kitchen selling kutu and meat. Yes, we are making progress. To vary the monotony of the landscape, we're now going to pass through this massive irrigation scheme on both sides of the road. Probably one of the single biggest blocks of agriculture I've seen. We see this huge land is going to carry on for about 10 kilometers. One can see how waterlogged things are. Can't quite see what they're growing at the moment. as we can see, it stretches out on both sides. But very waterlogged. This whole region's been having unseasonably heavy rains this year, as we saw beginning with the floods in Malawi. Here we can see every single furrow is full of water. I can't think that's very good. About the only thing that'll work here is the airborne fixed wing crop spraying. Actually, looking closely, it looks like they have planted very recently. One can just see the green shoots popping up. In amongst the waterlogged furrows. They're using tractors with very, very wide planting booms. It's massive operations. This looks like the Operation Panda Potatoes. Looks like it should be Panda Rice. Aha! What I thought was looking like tobacco, now that it's flowering, is clearly sunflowers. These seem to escape the rain. They're on the highest part of this block. We've been rising 1% consistently ever since Kasane, and this whole farming block is tilted upwards in front of me at 1%. It's interesting, these sunflowers are not all pointing at the sun. Hopefully they haven't been damaged by the water or severe rain. They all seem to be drooping downwards. So here we are at Panda Lodge after a really boring ride, partially alleviated only by the huge agricultural land in the last 10 kilometers. One can see there's been huge rain through here.